getting good vacuum pressure. I think I have a lot of leaks, but apparently I got the carburetor tuned, so it's running pretty well. But I'll be getting some new hoses soon, and should be getting that 16, 17 vacuum pressure. But yeah, right now I just want to get it back together and take it for a ride. It's been a month since I've driven it because I've just been doing a tune-up. I did the valve adjustment, learned how to do all that, just looked through the book and figured it all out, and actually had a lot of fun, learned a lot. But then the last bit of that was to adjust the idle, and we've done that, the mixture with the carburetor. It's running good now. I'm actually still gonna get it checked out down the road, this mechanic, because I just bought this truck, so I haven't had anyone actually go through it other than like look at the frame and stuff. You know, everything looks good, I mean, it runs good, but we're gonna basically be like, hey, you know, what do we need to do right away, like safety, you know, what can wait type thing, and then, you know, throw them a couple bucks for that, and then other than the hoses, I'm gonna have him do that, but the rest of it I'm gonna do. It'll be a good learning experience. But yeah, so far so good with this project truck that runs immediately for $1,000. So one thing I have noticed is there was a slight tap. I wouldn't call it a knock, but it's a tap. And when we went through and did the valve adjustment, and we used the stethoscope and everything, and you know, we found it, and we had it running, so it was gone, but I mean, it's back. So I don't know if it's something a little deeper. I mean, I don't plan on taking this engine completely apart. I mean, I'll go as far as the valves. I did find a chipped push rod, and I thought that maybe that was doing it, but I mean, replace all the push rods, and you know, that's gonna be good anyways. But this might be just like a run it, you know, until it dies, and then put a new engine in it. But I mean, it might be a neat learning experience taking the engine down like that. I guess if I had the tools. I mean, I'm getting ready to head up to Maine, and I have every tool I need. I got a lift and everything. My brother-in-law can help me out with that, so maybe it'll be fun. But or maybe I'll throw a new one in there and then just tinker on this one just to learn. But either way, the knock's back. It's a little disappointing, but it's all good. I mean, it's a 1984, same year as me. It's running okay. It's like I'm still running okay. But yeah, so we'll have to dig more into that ticking. I noticed about the ticking is it's only when I'm accelerating. I mean, that might be a stupid thing to say. Like I said, I'm new to this, so when I'm off of it and just gliding it or coasting or whatever, there's no ticking. Just when I come onto it, it's like a pattern. Like people, I've heard people saying a knock, but it's not a knock. It's like a pattern. I don't know if that's the same thing. Again, I'm new to this stuff. I'm learning. But yeah, so that's interesting. I mean, that's kind of how it was before too. It was just like that pattern. So I don't. Oh, this guy's trying to run in front of me. Trying to die. All right, dude. Shit. But yeah, I mean, who knows? If any of you guys can help me out. I mean, I looked like 1,000 videos up on YouTube, you know, and fix the knock, and all these people claim, and fix, you know, I tried all that shit, and I looked into my book, and I mean, overall, I think I did better, you know, I did something for the engine, I guess, I don't know, tune up, kinda, sorta, but, oh well. Pretty soon I'm gonna get to Maine, where I got my brother and my brother-in-law who actually know what they're doing, and we can get this mechanically sound, and then we can focus on the body work. I got a two-tone, like a cream and red picked out. I'm gonna do for it, and it's gonna look brand new. I'm gonna do all new dash, new gauges, but I'm gonna keep it old. I'm not gonna lower it or anything stupid like that. It's gonna be normal, you know. I really don't see why people lower these trucks so much. It's just, I don't know. I'm from Maine. We don't do that. But I guess they look kind of cool. But anyways, that's not for me. No offense to all you guys that do that. The chrome rims and stuff. It's just can't do it. Can't do it. I want my truck to look old but brand new. You know, new old stock. That's what I want it to look like. Something funny I noticed about this, like, so my other truck is a 2016 Silverado High Country. I mean, that thing's got lane assist and all sorts of witchcraft. And like, I mean, you could almost like not pay attention and drive that thing. Like, it'll bump you back into the lane. This thing's like, holy, you gotta keep her on the road. Like, you're doing everything. It does nothing for you. Like, you're gonna go off the road. I mean, going from that to this, I mean, it's almost fun. It's like, holy crap, this is intense. You really gotta pay attention. I guess I should be paying attention anyways, but I don't most of the time. Honestly, most of the time when I'm driving, I'm looking out the window. You know, but I've never been in an accident, you know, so there's that. You must be doing something. Maybe I think my reflexes are so good that I just get away with it. Like, look, I just look at you, you know, I'm good, I won't crash, I'm good. All right, just got back. Got a little smoky. I think that's just oil, because I made a freaking mess when I did a oil change. And I'm gonna call that just oil burning off. Yep. Oh yeah. It smells good too. Let's see what we got going. Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, once I get around someone who knows what they're doing. I mean, I don't, it looks like just oil, honestly. Yeah, it's probably a little harder than it should be. I think it's just oil. I don't know. Maybe I just almost caught myself on fire. Who knows?